Give me a bison, give me a bison, give me a bison. No, 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 no. Okay, so I've been wanting to do this video for quite some time now. And as those of you who are regular viewers know, we love showing animals doing exactly what they're supposed to do. This is a bison doing exactly what a bison is supposed to do. This is just beautiful. It's majestic. You can see the power in this animal. You can see the grace. You can see the nobility. There's so many things that are just amazing about this bison. Look at the sheer size of these horns. Look at how powerful the neck is. The way it's moving, it's so graceful. I think most people have never seen a bison in their life. I know I hadn't seen one in my life until I moved up here to the Pacific Northwest and started doing these videos. And it's a shame because these animals are just incredible. They're so unique. They're so different from anything else out there. I mean, they look like a cow, but they're not a cow. They're a bison. And there's a reason they're called buffalo, even though they're not buffalo. And there's a reason they're called buffalo, even though they're not buffalo. There's a reason they're called buffalo, even though they're not buffalo. There's a reason they're called buffalo, even though they're not buffalo. There's a reason they're called buffalo, even though they're not buffalo. There's a reason they're called buffalo, even though they're not buffalo. Now, of course, when you get right down to it, all of these animals are related. We're all part of the same family. But the bison is truly unique. The American bison, it's one of the largest land mammals in North America. It's second only to the elephant. Yes, there are other large land mammals in North America, but they don't come close to the size of a bison. I mean, these guys are massive. Check out how big this thing is. That is a huge animal. It's hard to put into words just how big these things are. And the weight, the average weight of an adult bison, it's going to range somewhere between 1 ton and 2 tons. That's 2,000 to 4,000 pounds. And of course you can tell just by looking at it. But the bison, it's a plant eater, it's a grazer. It's going to eat pretty much anything that's green. But its favorite food, it's probably going to be grasses and sedges. Now, even though it's a mammal, it doesn't really need a lot of water. The bison can get most of the moisture it needs from the plants that it eats. And that's probably why you'll see them around these parts during the summer months, because that's when the grasses are growing. That's when they can get the moisture they need. In the winter months, when the grasses die back and there's no more vegetation, they move on to other places where there's more food. And this is one of the reasons that bison are found all over the place in North America. They're found in Canada, the United States, and once upon a time, there were even more bison in more places than there are today. Unfortunately, they've been hunted pretty much to extinction in most of their range. There are still a few isolated populations here and there, but for the most part, they're gone. The habitat has been destroyed. And here in the Pacific Northwest, we're lucky enough to have some bison. This herd, it's private land. I don't know if they're allowed to roam free or if they're contained here. But either way, I'm glad that we have them here in the Pacific Northwest. We're also very fortunate to have another species of bison in the Pacific Northwest, and that's the wood bison. The wood bison. It's even larger than the plains bison. It's a very rare animal and I haven't been able to film one yet. So if you're interested in seeing a video of a wood bison, let me know in the comments section below.